you realize what
really,
show you're on, right?
we have
The
no
best
morals.
Saturday show. The best Saturday show. I
Everything
was talking to Nick earlier, and I said to him, I'm going to have to mind my P's and Q's because Drop did a whole interview without, I don't think he swore once. So I'm going to have to be on my best fucking behavior, me.
Okay.
This is also like first time we're gonna be interviewing together with John, so I have no idea how this is gonna go. We're probably gonna like talk a lot of bullshit.
I fully expect that me and John are just going to go off the rails at some point, and you'll probably just be sat either laughing at us or wondering what the hell's going on. So
Yeah, but this
No.
time we
No,
can
no.
cut it out. Which is pretty
this
cool.
interview it actually lasted 3 hours, but we've condensed it to 12 minutes. It's true.
I have a couple of normal questions, and then John has the let's wing it questions.
Yeah, I totally forgot to let's wing it question. So fuck it. We'll wing it. We'll totally wing it. Okay.
Do you want to introduce yourself and let the listeners know who we are talking to?
Yeah, so I'm Rob, go by Multistorey on BandLab and on Spotify. I'm English, as you can probably tell.
No.
It's not obvious at all. My main project is Reckless Arcade. I'm vocalist in there with another band labber called Rec. Reckless 1985 is his handle. And yeah, I think that's probably my favourite project. And it's a lot more upbeat than the stuff I do, which is dark and yeah, involves some covers. A recent one, probably my favourite that I've done. Right, John?
Yeah. This shit way better than I did. Wow.
Would you like to tell a little bit about the cover for those who
Yeah,
don't know?
so for the upcoming show on the 18th of October, I think it is.
Yes. Yes,
It's
it
a
is.
cover special where we bandlabbers cover fellow bandlabbers. And I decided to go for the legend that is John Leakes.
Legend in my own mind.
Yes, yes.
What the
Mine as
fuck?
well.
And
Mine as well.
rumor says was better than the original.
I don't talk to Rumour.
No.
No. Rumor.
I'm messing with you now.
Nobody
He
talks
was
to rumor.
messing with us,
No.
John.
Gregory.
But I think it was
yeah.
John himself who said it.
He did. He put a very nice comment on saying it's better than the original. And yeah, it's such a sweet thing to say, John, because it's one of my favourite songs on BandLab all time.
Fuck.
Oh, you guys.
I literally have a back catalogue where I remember maybe 30% of the guitar parts that I played, and then the rest it's like, I hope I never have to replicate that.
Yeah,
I hope I don't have to do it live.
Let's take this literally. Let's take this literally. Have you ever lost a project or file that you ever like wish you had? Or like still have?
We lost in Reckless Arcade, we lost a song called Matchmaker, which was one of my favourites that we'd done. But we actually re-recorded it from scratch for Holy Mother, the latest album we've released in August this year. And it sounds better than ever.
Yes, guys, check it out.
The song Matchmaker is probably my favourite on the album.
Have we heard that song?
No, we've decided not to release the new stuff on BandLab. Try and force people to listen where we'll actually get some, fractions of a pence.
Well, dude, you gotta start self-promoting.
Yeah, exactly. Fractions of a cent.
Then I wanna ask another question then. Like, how many unfinished projects like are sitting in your BandLab right now?
In my BandLab.
Yeah,
My
like
own,
or just your folder, like whatever you have your music in.
The stuff nightmares are made of, because I joined so many bands and thankfully got booted out of one which had a ridiculous amount of projects in it. I'm in so many bands at the moment that there must be about, I don't know, 10,000 projects set in there. I never get to the bottom of that list of projects.
That sounds like a lot of music.
It's like I said, the stuff nightmares are made of. I don't go into that folder anymore unless I'm trying to actively find a specific one. And thankfully they have a search feature, so I can go in, type the name, and I've done with it. With Finished Project, one of the first collabs that I did in States with Madcracker, Mad Hatter and Johnny Barrett.
Okay, yeah.
We'd done Everything You Know Is an Illusion, and I absolutely love that song. We wrote the riff when I was about 15 or something, never used it, and then it resurrected itself in my 30s and turned into an actual song. And after about a year of it being released, we even released it on Spotify and whatnot.
Yeah.
Gone into BandLab to see a notification saying somebody that I had no idea who it was, must have been snuck into Stasis, had done a new revision. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm not even listening to it. I just deleted the project out.
Yeah. It's like, yeah. All right. Boxers or briefs?
Boxers.
All right, there you go. You like
If the question's stockings or suspenders, I'm not answering. But Saturdays it's stockings.
Oh, okay, yeah, answered the question. Anyway, who was your biggest crush while you were like growing up? Like the biggest music crush?
I was going to say Jessica Alba, and then you said music crush.
Yeah.
Josh Homme.
fuck yeah.
Also
Yeah.
growing up?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I was still I want a wee lad. 2002, when Songs for the Deaf came out, that changed my life forever.
Really?
Yeah.
So that's also probably your favorite album.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Oh,
My
okay.
favorite album ever.
I can definitely hear a lot of influence in the music you're making. And you know, I mean, come on, you're Rob Holmes, so
Yeah.
it kind of makes sense. But
it's I mean my vocal style, or the main vocal style, because I do sing a few different ways, but the main one that I'm more comfortable with, most relaxed sort of vocal style, is the Homme sounding vocal.
yeah, but you're also really accomplishing that, so that's kind of cool.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's like at the beginning you did sound a lot like him, but you sound like yourself now. Because I mean that makes sense. Once you start singing, you're kind of emulating the fucking artist that you like the most, or the artist. And then after a while, you find that no, I can do this and this and this, and it just you found your voice.
Yeah, I think so. I think there's influences from different people. Like I listen to a lot of Alice in Chains, Incubus.
The harmonies and whatnot in your songs.
Yeah, you'll hear a lot of the harmonies in the songs, which usually it's
for sure.
quite chainsy.
Yeah.
It's like one of the things that Queen's the do and the don't have is that style of harmony. It's not often you'll find it in a Queens of the Stone Age song.
No,
so those influences, they come from the grunge sort of listening. And when I was in my teens, I used to listen to grunge all the time. I was massively into Nirvana before I got into Queens of the Stone Age. If you'd actually believe
it, Caius fan as well.
I am, yeah. But if you believe it or not, they used to release these compilation albums. Do you remember the music channel Kerrang? I don't know if they had them in either of your countries.
No, I think it was MTV2 by us, or it was the Box. It was called the Box.
The Box, yeah, terrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, they had Kerrang and another channel called Scuzz, where they used to play a lot of alternative new metal, heavy stuff, and used to get compilation albums that came out. And the first time I heard Queens of the Stone Age was on one of those compilation albums, and it was The Lost Art of Keeping a Secret, and I fucking hated it.
Yeah, you know what?
I could not stand that song. I skipped it every time.
Yeah.
Shoot.
What's your favorite BandLab song from another BandLabber?
Well, you know which one I've done the cover of?
Yeah.
But that, although that is my favorite, I'm going to not say that one, just simply because I'm going to be doing the cover of it, and you'll know.
I understand.
When I look at my playlists, I've got one that I used to add songs onto called Hidden Gems, and it had loads of songs on it. It's got about 17 left, and it's all because of Skip Dipper leaving, taking his songs.
Really cool. You're a true Skip fan.
Yeah, Stolen Astro is an absolute banger.
It is. Absolutely.
I'm writing for my own stuff and for the Reckless Arcade songs. I will literally sit there, and the other projects like Fuzz Age Rebels, Kevin Faken, and all the other Majestic bands I'm in. I will sit, listen to the music over and over, I just set it up in my door and set it on a loop so it literally plays the track 20 times in a row. And I'll sit and I'll write the lyrics on my phone. So if my phone ever goes kaput, I'm screwed.
What is like the most random thing that someone has said about your music?
Do you remember the song I Just Want to Fuck You that we did in Kevin Faken?
Yes.
The one with the guitars knocking boots in the middle?
Yes.
So in that, the comment section of that went pretty mad before the moderators got hold of it. And somebody said, nice vibratos. Oh, what were it called me?
Gay boy.
Gay boy or something, yeah. Yeah,
I remember that.
Homophobic remark.
That was so funny. It's like, wow, dude.
It's like, wow, I didn't realize vibratos could turn me gay.
Yeah.
Better go tell my wife.
Yeah.
I remember reading it and I would drink it at a time. I spat my drink everywhere. And I think I rushed in the room and said, look, we have to get a divorce now, to my wife. And she just went, all right. And, yeah.
Forgot gay boy.
Do you think your music could exist in like a movie? And which movie would it be?
Well, if it's the song I Just Want to Fuck You, then it's going to be in some sort of a porno. Especially those guitars. But seriously, there's some that you could have in horror movies. The Reckless Arcade song Twisted Fear has the lyric, all the ways I could murder you in it. And as that's sung towards the end, I suppose you could have like one of these classic slasher movies where someone's getting shanked up. So that's my final answer.
Maybe even like those 80s slasher movies.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
It's really dark as well.
That was cool.
All right, I got a question.
Yep.
What's your favorite guitar tuning?
C standard.
Well, okay.
Oh, that's cool.
That's one of your what were the show called? Sons of the Underground interviewee answers. C standard. Is there a reason for that? Yeah.
Yeah.
The stuff I do now though is in half step down. Yep. So like, is it E flat standard or drop D?
That's the one
I go between the two. I don't tend to use drop D much.
No.
But I know Nick does quite a bit on the Reckless Arcade, and he actually experiments with some quite deep tunings for some of the songs that we've got. So there'll be some in like A, which works perfectly for me because it's deep, and then I can sound like I'm hitting higher notes without actually hitting higher notes.
That sounds cool. That actually sounds really cool.
I do practice playing my songs on acoustic guitar so I can get to a point where I could play and sing them. I've got some songs which have some riffs that are quite difficult to play and sing at the same time. Wilted Love, one again, Reckless Arcade ones.
Yeah.
That one has a riff, the main riff, and at the end of the chorus, there's a little guitar fill, which is difficult to play and sing at the same time. So I practice that. And one that will be coming on my solo album, if I ever get it finished, called Poison Mind. The main riff in that is just an odd timing against the timing of the vocals. So that one is one that I do play and practice. I don't stand in the mirror looking at myself, John.
Why not?
Before you ask. I don't have any mirrors big enough, and them little round ones that you shave with.
Ooh.
If you could invent a new genre, what would you call it?
Clunge.
That was easy. Clunge.
Classical grunge.
Oh.
Imagine walking into HMV or whatever your local music store is and going, hello, can you point me to the clunge section? You get fucking booted out in seconds.
You'd be like, what the fuck is that? And can you take penicillin to get rid of it?
I'm a huge clunge fan.
Oh dear. Yes, clunge. It's a nickname for a lady part, by the way, clunge.
Like we were just talking about this, clunge and grunge and Nirvana, and I just thought about Kurt Cobain. You know, he's like this introvert kind of person. But like,
Yep.
what scares you more? Like nobody listening or everybody listening?
Well, probably everybody listening because nobody listens anywhere. Lol. No, I'm kidding. I
Wow.
do. People listen. I don't know. I'm quite a introverted person, I guess, as you can probably tell from the interview, chatting me ass off. But yeah,
You're doing great.
I don't. I wouldn't like to perform in front of an audience. That'd be nightmarish. So, too many people listening is my answer. Go for it.
If you could form a BandLab supergroup, 5 people, who would you pick?
Drummer Dropouts. That's an easy one.
Yep.
Guitars. Probably go with Kam and Jon and Q.
Okay.
Nice.
Both very good guitarists. Bass player. Now, I know, John, you'll know how good Matt is, but Mad Hatter is an insane bass player. He's also an insanely guitarist, so
Wow.
he would be in there. Vocals. Yeah. I'm not going to say me, because that would be totally vain. It's not going to be me.
I mean, it's up to you. It's you who's choosing the supergroup.
Oh no! If it's a group to listen to.
Okay, if you're sick that day, who would be replacing you?
There you go. Perfect.
Pip.
I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah.
Because Pip is so versatile. I've heard her singing all sorts of different stuff, and her voice is just insane. We did a song together called "Until That Day." I'm probably getting the name wrong now, but I'm pretty sure it's "Until That Day," and she does everything in that song from a growl to almost a whistle note. My God, she hits that note perfect.
On the show, and it was
just
so good.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys did such a wonderful job on that one. It was crazy good.
Love that song. And I love that song so much I can't remember its name. Until that day, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So,
what advice would you give to a bandlabber that has recently started?
Learn to mix. If your aspiration is to get people to listen, you need to learn how to mix a track, because one of the things that I see a lot of people, a big pet peeve for people, is songs coming on too loud, blasting their ears, stuff that sounds shite. People are going to turn off straight away. If it's not mixed right, then it doesn't have to be a perfect mix. We're talking about BandLab. We're not talking professional, engineers and stuff. But
not at all.
If there's one thing that I wish I'd known in the earlier days, is how to EQ, how to mix, what to do when doing your masters and stuff. Because you'll listen, there'll be a difference if you listen to my earlier stuff to the stuff that I've done more recently. It's not perfect, but
it's better.
It's a lot better. Yeah. And also as well, I suppose in addition to that, bit of advice, listen to critique.
Yes.
Because if someone says your guitars are too loud, they're probably too fucking loud.
Yes. Yeah. Don't get fucking butthurt if somebody says that either.
Yeah. When people are offering you advice, you don't have to take the advice, but it's not being given by someone to sabotage you,
No, I think people on BandLab want to help each other.
Yeah.
It's what it is.
Exactly. Yeah. And a lot of it as well is personal preference. So you might want something to sound a certain way, and somebody might offer you critique saying, I think this is a little bit too, such and such. And you can either go, oh yeah, I hear it as well. I agree. I'll go make changes. Thanks. Or you can say, yeah, I hear what you're saying, but I prefer it this way. Fair enough. No one's going to be too fussed.
No.
Yeah. I mean, just take your ego out of it. That's all you got to do. Just okay.
So what is your personal favorite song that you have made on BandLab? Is this Until That Day, or is it another song?
It's actually one with last week's guest, which was done as a Fuzz Age Rebels track. I actually wrote the song, the lyrics, and the guitar parts, and never had drums for it. I wrote that in my early 20s. It is the second one down. Come to Me. Oh, the idea, I should say, I wrote in my early 20s. And then when Drop put this beat in the Fuzz Age Rebels, the drum beat itself, I instantly knew that the riff would fit for this one perfectly. So I recorded it, and then I added some new parts, and new bits of the vocals, and kind of tailored it to fit. But yeah, this one is probably my favorite.
All the questions done?
We did get all the questions.
Sweet. You're gonna have a lot of editing to do.
Yes. I know.
We're currently at 4 hours 20 minutes.
Yeah.
This is currently the longest interview.
If I'm involved, if I'm involved with the interviews, they're gonna all be long. Like I can't say fuck.
No, you can say whatever you want. We just have to say goodbye because this was a really nice interview.
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay.
It wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to be, Rob.
We did understand you, and you made so much sense, and you were funny, and we had such a long talk, and it was so cool.
Yeah, that worked. That was awesome.
I appreciate you guys having me, interviewing, and
we had pleasure interviewing you.
Thank you. That was awesome.
Yes.
It's great to talk to you both in, I almost said in person, in internet, son.
Internet,
yes. on the interweb.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thanks again, guys.
Yeah, take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You too. Bye.
Watching your phone for someone to text or ring, you're alone, but nobody's here, nobody cares, no one to hate you, no awkward stares. It's not in your head, it's right here inside, a chasm so great there's nowhere to hide. Don't run from yourself, stop running away, there's nothing left now, kneel while I pray. Come to me, come to me, come to me, yeah. Mine's not your own, you belong to me, you do as you're told or suffer, you'll see. I'll make sure you know, I'll make sure you fear, I'll make sure to be so crystal clear. It's not in your head, it's right here inside, a chasm so great there's nowhere to hide. Don't run from yourself, stop running away, there's nothing left now, kneel while I pray. It's all in your head, 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 this is not in you. You're to blame. You're to blame.